And there are new concerns in Britain for Queen Elizabeth, who did not attend church on Christmas for the first time in decades. Other royals, including her husband, Prince Philip, went without her. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson said that she is still recovering from a heavy cold and needed to stay inside. The Queen still offered a recorded Christmas Day message praising unsung heroes and others who inspire her. Barry Petersen is in London with more on the Queen's state of health. Barry, good morning to you.
Good morning. Well, when most of us get a cold, our friends wish us well. But when the Queen gets sick and breaks with decades of Christmas tradition, a whole nation worries. Prince Charles and Prince Harry were at Christmas services near the Sandringham Royal Estate in northeast England, as was her husband, Prince Philip. She was notable by her absence. She is, says the palace, suffering from what it called a heavy cold. The Queen is Supreme Governor of the Church of England and said to be very religious. She has not missed the Christmas service at Sandringham and shaking hands with well-wishers in nearly 30 years.
Just think, at 90 years old, when you're suffering from a heavy cold, that was deemed risky.
The hand-wringing over her health started when the palace delayed her annual Christmas journey to her estate. That trip usually takes place on a train. Instead, she caught a lift on a helicopter that picked her up at Buckingham Palace. But the nation did hear from the Queen in her annual Christmas message taped weeks ago, where she talked of the winners she met from the Paralympic Games.
Inspiration fed their aspiration, and having discovered abilities they scarcely knew they had, these athletes are now inspiring others.
There was still plenty of royal watching available. William and Kate spent this Christmas with her family, bringing along the royal pair that inspire all those oohs and ahs, little Princess Charlotte and Prince George, holding tight to their Christmas treats. Ah, indeed. It is cause for concern when anyone in their 90s becomes ill, but it's worth noting that the royals are a very long-lived family. The Queen's mother lived to the ripe old age of 101. Margaret?
Wow, Barry, thank you.
There's something very loving, I will just say, about a couple suffering the same malady.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody knows that I'm a huge monarchy lover, fan. I love the history of it. Not that I love the monarchy, but yes, when we have time, I'll explain how Elizabeth is related to William the Conqueror.
Wow.
Yeah.
Vlad the Royalist.
1066.
Who knew?
More to come.